Hello, welcome to the Mark Janot Show, the cybersecurity show. In this video, I'm going to go over what we, don't talk about in social media often, the reality of social media. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. Almost 4.8 billion people worldwide use one or more social media platforms, or just over 59% of the global population. While social media platforms help users keep in touch with friends, connect with customers, and promote businesses, they also increase people's and businesses' exposure to cyber threats in the following ways. So we have increased risk of social engineering attacks. So while social media has become an essential marketing tool for modern businesses, using social networks also increases a business's cyber risk of social engineering attacks. Social media channels can increase a business's attack surface by displaying internal information or employee contacts that cyber criminals can use to execute phishing attacks, credential theft, data theft, or other scams. Now, please don't discount how easily a website can be duplicated. I've been bamboozled.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
By the softwares that duplicate websites, trust me. So stay vigilant. The same applies to the personal social media accounts of employees. Every post in each social media profile connected to a business could contribute to a cyber criminal's ability to use social engineering techniques or other methods to compromise business systems and data. Once a digital profile is created, information is typically visible to the public. The more information the user uploads, the greater risk of cybercrime. If you look at some of my early videos when I used to do phishing and stuff like that, you'll see how easy it is to duplicate a website. And if you are, visually oriented, you definitely can dupe somebody. So oversharing. People who post frequently and with personal information on social networking sites pose a particular threat to businesses. Not only can they put themselves at risk by sharing confidential information such as travel plans, business data, or patient information, but they also provide cyber criminals with a library of information they can leverage in the following ways. So we have spear phishing attempts, which is targeting individuals with more detail and higher accuracy than typical phishing attempts, such as current news or relevant financial documents. Whaling attacks, using the wealth of information gleaned to target senior executives and trick or manipulate them into performing a secondary action, typically performing a transfer of funds. Typical. Spoofing, in which a cyber criminal impersonates an individual or organization to attain confidential data. So here is another key concept: unsecured portable devices. Now, social networking apps make it very convenient for people to use social media on the go. The average user spends about 2.5 hours daily, which is the typical window for a hacker to get them, right, on social media, most through mobile devices. About 35% of the US population only uses social media via mobile apps. This introduces the risk of information being stolen from lost or stolen devices. Many users enjoy the convenience of connecting to social media with a single tap, but dedicated cyber criminals are opportunistic, right, and can also enjoy this convenience, accessing other people's social media accounts without requiring authentication. Because in many cases, let's face it, we as regular users, we don't have multi-factor authentication. So the window is even easier for a hacker to access your personal information. So from here, the bad actor can access personal data, sometimes including credit card data, confidential business data, customer lists, or other more sensitive information. They can also post as an individual or business to commit further crimes, such as distributing malicious links to the user's connections, launching realistic targeted phishing attacks against everyone in their friends list, running scam campaigns, and spearheading other cyber attacks. And as well as I do, there are much more danger realities of social media. So please let me know what you think about this story in the comment section below. I appreciate your viewership. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. I appreciate your viewership, and see you on the next video.